Game 3 of the day. It's the Sod Poodles versus the Trash Pandas, starting with JP Morrow on the mound. Drake bunts at the plate. A big game here between two teams with a record of 1-2, looking to fight their way for playoff seeding about halfway through the season. And so now the first pitch from Morrow to bunts. Up high and swung on, fouled off. It's 0-1. Next pitch, swung on and hit deep to left center. It's a Drake Bunce homer to lead off the game. Drake Bunce makes it 1-0 Trash Pandas. 1-0 Trash Pandas as Drake Bunce hits the homer off of Morrow. And the first pitch from McCrary to Cullifer is at down low and outside 1-0. Just once more. Swung on and hit deep to right, and it is out of here. Trenton Cullifer, back-to-back homers for the Trash Pandas to start us off. 2-0 Trash Pandas, two batters into the game. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out, McCrary does, for the first out of the game. And it will be 1 out as Trent Cullifer comes back to the plate. Or to avoid the walk. 4-1. Outside, and he walked him. Cullifer walks down to first. Bunce will come back to the plate with the runner on. From McCrary. Swung on and hit on the right side. It rolls into the outfield. Morrow over to field it. Cullifer coming to third. He'll stop there. The throw comes in wild. Cullifer comes home and scores. Bunce going to third. He'll stop there. 3-0 Trash Pandas. Bunce makes it to third on the throwing error from Morrow. Cullifer scores. Action pitch now from McCrary. Inside it walks him. Walks down to first. Runners on the corners as Bunce steps back in. McCrary's pitch to Bunce. Strike called! It'll be a speed check, and it'll put Bunce on first with the walk. McCrary got it going a little too fast, and the bases are loaded. There's full count. Bases loaded as Cullifer comes back to the plate. The 4-1 from McCrary. Outside, it brings in a run. 4-0 Trash Pandas. Bases stay loaded, and Bunce comes back to the plate. Just misses the outer part of the plate. It's 4-0. Next ball would end the inning. It does. It's 5-0 Trash Pandas as they hit the run limit. Going to the bottom of the first, it's 5-0 Pandas. Poodles coming bottom of the first. Trash Pandas lead 5-0. We'll start with Drake Bunce on the mound and Matthew McCrary at the plate. First pitch from Bunce, swung on and missed 0-1. The next pitch, walks him. Runner on first. The action pitch, outside, and he walks him. I feel like we should just get rid of the strike zone as we have another walk. Runners on first and second as McCrary comes back to the plate. Count runs full. Cullifer's action pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Swing and a miss, and there's 1 out in the bottom half of the first as Morrow steps back to the plate. 4-1 now from Cullifer. Down low, and it walks him. Bases are loaded. McCrary back to the plate. Action pitch from Cullifer. Looking to get out of the inning. His pitch, spiked it. It brings in a run. 5-1 as one walks in for the Poodles, and Morrow comes back to the plate with the bases still loaded. First ball, it's 1-0. 1-0 from Cullifer. Swung on and hit on the infield and through. Rolls up past the fence. It'll be fielded and thrown in by Bunce. McCrary gets to third. And that'll be ruled a ground rule double. It will bring in 2. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up. Cullifer coming in. He doesn't make the play. Hits it and it rolls. McCrary running to first. He never got there and he is out. He is out for using the bat. You can't use the bat. He's out. Ends the inning 5-3 Pandas as we go to the second. Top of the second as Morrow comes back to the mound. They trail 5-3. He pitches to Cullifer. Up high, swung on and missed. 0-1. Two now from Morrow to Cullifer. Swung on and missed. It's a strikeout. Cullifer launches the bat. They're not going to call anything on him just yet. It's the first out of the second. And Morrow gets the first batter he faces. Morrow's next pitch hits the edge of the zone. It's strike one. 0-1. A great pitch from Morrow on the edge.
No more interference. Walk in. JP, just lob it in there.
4-2. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Trash Pandas go down 1-2 in the second. They still lead 5-3 going to the bottom half. Bottom of the second. Trash Pandas lead 5-2. Bunts pitching tomorrow to start the inning. Pitches outside 1-0. We've got a 2-2 count. Bunts looking for the strikeout. Pitch is hammered up the middle. Rolls under the fence for a ground rule double. Morrow goes down to second, and McCrary will stand in as the tying run. This is the tying run. Bunts his pitch inside, and he does walk him. Next pitch, and it really didn't matter how many strikes there were because who could have predicted it? The bases are loaded on a walk. Action pitch. And it's outside. It didn't matter what the last one did. It's 5-4 as a run walks in for the Poodles.
Why do you hate the windows?
I hate this game. This is the worst game I've ever seen. 2 now from Cullifer. Swung on and missed. Strike three. It's a strikeout. And it's the first out of the inning. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Pandas get out of the inning only giving up 1. We go to the third inning. Pandas have a 5-4 lead. Pandas looking for some insurance. Morrow pitches to Cullifer. First pitch. Up high 1-0. 2-2 one more time. Strike three called. Morrow strikes out Cullifer. To start off the third. 3 straight batters set down for the Poodles. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed 0-1. Yeah. 3-2. Strike called on the inside part of the plate. We go to the bottom of the third. Poodles need 1. Bottom of the third. Poodles need 1 run to stay alive. If they get 2 runs, they'll walk it off. Bunts pitching tomorrow. First pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Full count pitch. Inside it hits him, and it's a walk. Runner goes down to first. Tying run on first. McCrary stands in as the walk-off run at the plate. Bunts to McCrary. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. The 4-1 from Bunts. Swung on and hit on the infield. Bunts will get over and field it. That's an out. Morrow gets to second. He'll hit it, and then he stays there. So Poodles now down to their last out, but the tying run's on second. Morrow steps back to the plate. Next pitch. Swung on and missed 1-2. Poodles down to their last out. Cullifer's pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Trash Pandas beat the Poodles 5-4.
Let's go!